Bro, you about to put the sleeve on. What are you doing? Oh. You keep it rolling. So right now, Jamil, have you gotten good at the camera yet? We're working on getting Tron under control. Tron's a dog who's super motivated, and Jamarcus is slowly but surely learning how to do bite work. Tron's one who you could crack at, but that frustration.
So remember to pick you see there's no slack in the leash, right?
Yeah.
So he's where you can get to.
Yeah.
Who's that? That must be you.
Let's go, Tron.
Watch him. Oh boy, watch him. Watch him. Watch him, Bubba. Watch him, Bubba. Yeah. Good boys. Good boy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Woo. Woo.
Tron's about to get his stride, people, so he's about to literally.
So Jamarcus, you flip your body so you to put the sleeve behind you.
So behind you here?
Yeah. And now take him with this arm. You don't want him to be equipment oriented.
Let's go.
There you go.
Woo. Smack him, Tron. Smack him.
He like, hold on. Jamarcus like, I ain't played our hands in a long time.
I know, right? Let's go.
There you go. All right, so now tuck it in your butt.
Right here?
Yep. And then take 2 steps away. And then run a straight line to that football, and he'll come to you.
And then let him bite. Gotcha.
Hold it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good boy. Grab the handle. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Two hands on him, Sherman. Two hands on him.
Let's go. Oh, yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Good.
Come on, Tron.
Good.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
And this is this way.
Work. Let's go. Let's go.
Pull him up and just hold him. Attaboy.
Yeah, make him work. There you go. Look at that there.
Work. Yeah, boy. Work.
Come on, Tron.
Good boy.
Let's go. Work.
Yeah, go.
There
Slip.
we go.
Yep. Oh, you did it. Yeah, you kicked his butt. Yeah.
Good. Now let's go ahead and drop it and go ahead and go into it. Tell them what just happened.
All right, hold him real quick. All right, so the dog or Jamarcus?
Both. Walk them through it and take a deep breath.
All right,
Slow
so
your roll, slow your swell.
So
I'm gonna
with
leave that there real quick, just because this is gonna be a quick one,
Yeah.
guys. This is what I would call step one. Step one to and Mel, you can let him off the leash. He ain't going nowhere. Let him just have a good time, because we'll do a phone version of this too.
yeah. So what we were doing is we're setting up frustration. Frustration builds drive. Tron already has it, but we want to increase it even more. And we're teaching Jamarcus to start watching what he's doing, because when you're working these dogs, you want to be deliberate about everything. You don't want to get in a routine, because dogs will start paying attention to that. One thing, Jamarcus, keep it closer to your body, because this, so pull your arm out. You don't want the dog to grab it, and all of this shit is all fucked up.
That makes sense.
Keep it closer in there, and that's why you have it. You're holding it, because eventually, once he knows, he's gonna drag us around.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you're getting down into it and securing your body.
Gotcha.
So sorry, I had to interject that one real
You
quick.
good.
Tight elbows.
You want to make sure that the dog is close to getting it, but they're not getting it until you're ready. So you always got to be aware of your position, and then you want to make sure you're watching the handler behind the leash.
Hey, grab that. That fool's gonna chew up my thing.
They're gonna chew the good part up. So you want to make sure the handler has a tight leash, because if there's any slack, if it's an inch of slack, that could be a foot real quick. Because a dog like him, if he get any momentum, I'm moving. And again, if you don't know your position, you can get bit.
Yeah.
And a dog like him, he bit me through the suit and had me knotted up.
I remember that.
So you just want to be clear about everything. On the dog side, you saw me encouraging him. I was popping him, smacking him a little bit. These things are going to build him like, ooh, get frustrated. Ooh, yeah, I like that. And then as soon as he win, I let him know that he did exactly what I wanted. And you want the dog to win every time they're doing this. It builds confidence, and you don't want them to be insecure whenever they're thinking about this, because when it does get stressful, they're going to have to work a little bit harder and a little bit harder. And you want them to know if they keep going, they're going to win.
Here you go, people. So look, step one, build frustration, have you two guys that know how to do a little decoying, and then somebody that can coach so you guys can watch the dog. You're teaching the dog patience, and as the dog continues to get, pace himself, you're giving him the time and place, as Stan says a lot of times, to, be focused. We'll do some more stuff on one of the things that we do to get the dog encouraged to be more motivated to potentially protect home. Normally, if we weren't going to shoot a phone version of this, we put him up and just allow that frustration to build. So every time he comes out, he wants to do a little bit more for us. Stay tuned. Take care of your dogs, people.